Hello, members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. Well, today we're going to be doing a lot of building. As you can see from the last episode, we have our factory floor mostly made here. We've still got concrete being made, and we still have our biofuel being made over there, and we have a bunch of stuff in their respective containers and such. So we're going to start off by making the space elevator. Oh, one little detail. So a thing I was very nice. It was very nice to find this out. Is that normally when you run in the game, you kind of have to hold the shift down in order to run. I discovered that you can come over to here. Was it here? No. Controls. Under controls, the hold to sprint there. If you check this, you have to hold it down. Hold down the shift key to run. If you have it unchecked, you can just run normally. So I have it unchecked, and it makes like I can just hit the shift to walk, hit the shift to run, and I don't have to hold it down. So much nicer. So let us begin with there. The space elevator. This is now. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so that appears to be. Those are inputs, and this is inputs. Okay, so we have. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. Whoops. Trying to figure out the best way to be able to put this down, because it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, so there's inputs on there, and oh, okay. So there's. If I do it like this, there'll be inputs on both sides. You know, I need a place. I need to get up high. I know that there's a lookout tower, but the lookout towers are kind of, I don't know. I guess let me give the lookout towers a try. Excuse me. And maybe they'll be helpful. Let's see, lookout tower. Do I have a lookout tower? Lookout tower. Let's give this a try, and I'll just put it here for the time being, and let's just see if maybe this can be useful, because I really would like to be able to see this from a better perspective. There we go, and oh, up we go. Oop. Oh, hey, stop that. All right, so wow. What is with this? The controls seem to be a little weird this morning. Maybe I'm having a little lag. That's possible. Alright, so space elevator. Okay, so, gosh, that's so much better. Alright, so we don't want to go out there. We want to have it roughly around here. In the middle. Access from both sides. Alright, so let's just kick back and watch this bad boy being built. Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna jump down here. Yes, I know I hurt myself. Wow, that is a big ol' monster. And check this out from up here. Wait for it. Wait for it. There you are. Excuse me. Oh wow, it's even like waving around and in there. And it tries to grab and thunk. That is so awesome. I tell you what, the developers have done such a wonderful job with animating this game. It feels real. It feels I don't know, it feels natural. I love it. Okay, so we have input here. So this requires they're wanting rotors and reinforced iron plates. So obviously we're not set up for that kind of thing right now because I broke down our entire area, which is fine. Is this the same thing? Yeah, this is the same thing. So this is just the project assembly platform. So the question will be, do we maybe set up, I'm thinking maybe to set up like a collection area here to load whatever it is that we need to load into the different areas from here. We just basically just run something from the factory over here or something like that into a collection area, and then from there into to load into the space elevator, or I'm not sure. Something in that, you know, along those lines. We'll figure it out. Is it really? Wow! It just feels like this isn't very fast at all. Okay, so I'm gonna head over and grab. I need materials here. We're gonna be doing major construction today. So I don't need to do miners because I have miners created already. We need smelters, which is rods and wire. I did not mean to do that. Rods and wire. We have constructors, which are, let's see, those are yeah, those are reinforced steel. So reinforced iron plate, not reinforced steel plate. Okay, so we're gonna need to probably create a lot of those. Probably just handcraft those, because we should have tons of different things to build with today. That part shouldn't be a problem at all. All right, and I even have my handy dandy note sheet over here, which I'm going to be referring to. And I just realized as well that I didn't once again set my timer again, because I am forgetful lion. And let's start that. So we'll be having a slightly long, but not terribly long episode. There we go. All right. So, whoop, no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to go collect up a bunch of materials that we're going to need. We need screws and iron plates to create reinforced iron plate. And then we need rods and wire. We kind of just need a little bit of everything is what we need. So let me sort that. The concrete, yeah, we're going to need some concrete. We've got iron plate and rods and wire. Let's just grab some more. Because eventually we're going to be doing the... Oh gosh, is that really all the screws I have? That's not good. Reinforced... Oh yeah, I'm going to need those. And let's just grab. I have no idea what I'm going to actually need. So we're just going to... Okay, and this is all just iron plate. Wow, I had no idea I was so short on screws. I thought I had more screws. Was I really utilizing them all that efficiently? No. Was I? Or did I just use that many screws in the creating of... I guess I could have just been using that many screws in the creation of the space elevator. I suppose that's possible. I'm sorry, guys. I am having some more issues today. I apologize if I am not at the top of my game. Let's do Lookout Tower again. There we go. And let's see. How about if I whip it around like that? I want to be able to put the tower back a little bit so that I can see what I'm doing out here. I'm so used to hitting the shift button in order to go faster. I want to like move faster. All right. So the plan here is we're going to be creating the primary factory floor, basically reaching out into this area. And my general idea is to, of course, we're starting with each one of these miners. We're going to be dividing the miners up into smelters. From smelters, we're going to be putting them into the constructors. From the constructors, we'll be putting them into the assemblers as on an as-needed basis. And between each stage of assembly and construction, we're going to be putting a storage unit between each one. So it'll be. Let me. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I think probably no. Not logistics. Production. So we need a grand total of. We've already got our miners created. We need. Let's start with the smelters. So we have smelters. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do have everything we need for our 6 smelters. So a total of 6 smelters. We're going to be putting 2 in front of each of the miners. So let me come over here and smelter. And we're going to give ourselves a little bit of room. Now, where's the... Oh, it lines up over here, doesn't it? Why isn't this lining up? Shouldn't this be lining up? Oh, maybe not. Oh, wait, no, I don't... What am I doing? I don't want to start with the smelter. I want to start with... storage container. So we want to go from here. That is, I hate this. Okay, I need to do this. I need to do this from ground level. I got to do it from ground level. Until I get more used to it. Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. So it'll be like this, where whoops. Okay, so that's not perfect, but it's fine. That doesn't have any power running to it. Why do I have... Oh, it probably had stuff backed up in there, which is fine. That's fine too. All right, let's go to... Stop that. Go back to storage container. We're going to line this up again. Oh, okay. So it's got that. That's good. And it doesn't need to be exactly lined up. Yeah, because I want to have it facing this direction. I've got the miner tilted slightly that direction. I do want to redirect it so it's facing more towards this direction. So there is our first miner. From boom to there, and there to there. All right. So from here we're going to. Where's our? From here we want to smelters. And we're going to need to divide these smelters up. We want one to the side on over here. Kind of put it a little bit over to the side, and then another one over here because we need to leave some room. Because we're going to be having to maneuver around this big rock area, so we're going to need to leave some room. So let's do here and here. So from here, we're going to need to create a splitter, and as a matter of fact, let me look at my, is it logistics? Yes, logistics. We're going to put the splitter under 7 and the merger under 8. So let's stop that. So 7, we need to turn boom, boom, like this, and we need to put that like this. Oh boy, that's going to be a little... Okay, I may have to back that up or push that forward. Do I need to push it forward or back it up? Let's see. No, that'll work. That'll work just fine. Then just to there, and then, whoop. from... Ah! The conveyors are moving! Alright. Up here. Yes, that'll do just fine. And we just need to do the same thing over here. Oops. And Q. Oop. No, not that. Q. Thank you. We want Q. And let's see. Yeah, smelter. Alright. Let's turn. Let's see, because this is, yeah, we want orange this direction. And we want, first let's do the splitter. Let's go ahead and do the splitter like that. And then smelter, nope, boom. We want like this, and we'll do, how is that lining up? Let's do it like this. And like this, and then for there to there to there. There we go. I like it. It's got a good beat. I can dance to it. Alright, and then part 3, we want the splitter out to here, like that. Come on. There we go. And then we want smelter. This is where it gets a little wonky because we are going to need to work around this rock, so I don't know, yeah, I'll say we can't do a direct line up on that anyway, which is fine. We don't need it to directly line up. As it is, all this is going to be pushed a little bit that direction anyway, just because of contours of the terrain. So we will do one there, giving us plenty of room. Boom to there, boom to there, and boom to there. I like it. Alright, so that sets up our 6 smelters. Now from here, each one of the smelters needs to have another storage. Let's bust out our storage, and let's put our storage container under 9. And let's see, we need the question, do we need to do one for each one, or do we want to split and merge? No, we would want for each one. Or do we? Because we are going to need to, if we put them both, you know what, let's get out of this real quick. Oh my gosh, this game and its lag. You just hurt my feelings. Alright, let's grab this. Let's look out tower. Do I have room? I do not have room. How about room over here? I kind of have room over here, but I was kind of hoping to put it, there we go. That'll work. Alright, up we go. Yink. If we merge it, yeah, you know what? That may be the better way to go. I think what we're going to do is we're going to create a merger to here for both of them to feed into. And the same thing over here. Let's see. Can we start? Yeah, we can kind of start leading, making those line up a bit. One there, and then oh wait. Yeah, no, we're doing good. And then 1, 2 there. All right, we're okay. then over and from there, from there, whoop, whoop, and there. And yes, I did just do a Three Stooges there. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, and let's go over to, okay, there's no way I can get to that one, so let's just pop out of that real quick. Hello, lag, stop with the lag. All right, and this is a, oh my gosh, the lag is real. This is something that you kind of have to expect with every, with every early access, you're going to have lag, and unfortunately, everything in this particular game is, it's not client side, it's server side, and they control all the servers, which means there is no way of getting out of a certain amount of lag in this game. Because when you play the game, you're playing the game on their servers, not on your computer. So unfortunately, a lot of the of what I'm doing here doesn't have, I don't have a lot of control over whether or not whether or not things decide to lag or not. All right, so we have our mergers. Now we need to put a storage in front of each one. So that's this one there, and let's see, put this over there. Oh my, stop with this. And then there. And there. That may be a little close, but we're all right. To there. To there. And then here to eternity. All right. So now we have our second stage complete, or yeah, we have second stage storage complete. We have first stage storage, second stage storage. So after second stage storage, we now need to start creating the iron, not iron plates, the constructors. So, constructors. Now, constructors are going to be a little bit interesting because they require the reinforced steel plates. But I have a plan for this, and because it requires the reinforced steel plates first, we're going to build not reinforced steel, reinforced iron. The reinforced iron plate factory section first, and that's going to be this section right here. So let's see this. Yeah, you know what? That's, if I line that up with that, is that going to interfere? No, it shouldn't. So we'll just put this out a little bit, give us a little bit of room to maneuver. And for this, we're going to need to keep our, we need to give ourselves a little bit of room, but make sure that we have as much wiggle room as possible. So we're going to once again split these. Go 1 to there, and then you know what, we can just do there to there, and there to there. All right, this will give us part 1, and this is going to be creating, this is our iron plate. So let's get the iron plate ready to go. Yeah. All right, this will do nicely. So you might be asking yourself, where's the power? Why haven't you set up the power yet? Well, it's because I haven't set up the power yet. It's just... Who needs power? Power is just, you know... Power is a construct that is created by the man in order to keep us down. And it's also, you know, things needed for this sort of thing. But, you know, we don't hold to that kind of thing here. Power. Right. Biomass burners. So, we're going to... Now, the setup I have here is pretty large. So, until we're able to get coal up and running, we're going to have to be dealing with biomass. And since this setup I have in mind is going to be fairly significant, we're going to need a lot of power to be able to get all this stuff up and running. So, the way I have decided I'm going to do this, yeah, see, this is, yeah, we currently have 4, so we're going to have to reroute this anyway. So, we're going to do that. And I have just sort of arbitrarily decided that our power backbone is going to have 1 power pole per biomass generator. For now, I think it will be okay. Let's dismantle this and dismantle this. That shuts all that stuff down. Then we need this to there, this to there, this back to here. Oop. Come on, game. Thank you. And this to there. Alright. And then there to there, there to there, there to there, and there to there. And then boom to that, boom to that, boom to that, and boom to that. Alright, that gives us our primary power backbone. We'll need to get ourselves some fuel, which, as you can see, I've been making scandalous amounts of. I'll go ahead and just grab all of this, because I'm probably going to have to refuel these as well. Yep, that's what I figured. So let's just refuel that, and refuel that, and then boing. Give some of that, and there, and there, and there. So now we have our primary backbone created. So now we're planning to basically just create 1 power pole per item to be powered. That might seem excessive, and I can't disagree with you if you were to say that. It is a little excessive. And all I can say to that is, in my mind, it's going to make sense eventually. Right now, it probably won't make a lot of sense, because it seems like I'm kind of unnecessarily utilizing resources that you just don't need to be utilizing right now. Like I said, I can't really argue with that. Right now, it probably does seem excessive. In my convoluted, complicated, really, like, bizarre, twisted up mind, it does make sense, and you'll see why eventually. But right now, it's kind of hard to explain, other than I'm looking into the future and seeing the need. So let's go with there and click to that, and let's get all of this. Whoop! Let's get all of this hooked up to there, there to there, there to there, there to there, there to there, and there to there. This to this, this to this, this to this, and then that to there, this to there, and finally this to there. Did I get everything? I think I did. I'm not seeing any place that I... Oh yes, no. I need to hook these up. Kind of important. There to there. 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 All right, good. So these these haven't been set up yet. I forgot. You got to set all these up. I did forget. These are all going to be set up for iron, of course. All right, that is fine. Those are all processing. Set up for iron. Go. Set up for iron. Go. And set up for iron. Go. Let's get up high and take a look at this. Alright, so right now we've got the three primary miners splitting into 6 different smelters, which are all, as you can see, they are all running very smoothly. There's no delays anywhere as of right now. In other words, we should be, theoretically, at 100% efficiency. As fast as this is producing, it's being stored into here, being redirected into here, split into the miners where they are smelting at the perfect ratio, and then being put all into here, again being stored, and then from here, of course, we're going to be turning these into steel plates, which, of course, right now this doesn't have power, so it's not going anywhere. But this, I mean, we shouldn't need to, whoops, come on there, game, or not game, timer. Woo! So now let's do, oh, power. Yes, we were talking about power, so let's do the power. Now, primary backbone. The primary backbone is number 3. There we go. So we need to do from here to here, here, out to yeah, but let's go ahead and do it to here, and then from here to here, and I'll run the primary backbone out that way, and then you to there, you to there, and that is busily making iron plates right now. Okay, iron plates, they both need to merge into a storage. So do I have a I do. Let me up here and get on get on top. Go to my storage. Oh, I could have just hit 9, Lion. All right, then line that. You know what? We don't need to give this a lot of room. We'll do that to there, because all it's doing is just being fed. Actually, no. They gotta merge first, Lion. They gotta merge first. So first of all, let's put the merger here, and then line the... Yeah. Line that up there. And then conveyors. Here to there. Here to there. And here to there. Now, that should be, as you can see, creating lots of iron plate. Now, this is where it's probably going to get a little sticky. And it's going to have a little bit of hesitation in terms of loading this into here. I have a plan for this, but right now, short of creating two separate storage bins, one for each one, which I guess I could do. I mean, this wouldn't be a terrible idea, but it doesn't fit with my overall here. But we're going to eventually fix this anyway, so this is only a temporary problem for now. So, let's... now, okay, my second thing, we need to get the screws and the rods set up. And I'm probably going to have to do some prep work for that to be able to do that in the next episode, because it looks like we're out of time for this one. But I have a good solid beginning on my factory floor here. I think we've done a lot of good work here today. We've managed to get our main smelting setup and our main storage setup between each one. I think so far we're looking pretty good. From here out, it should just be a matter of getting the rest of these constructors set up and the storage system set up, and then from there we'll move on to our assemblers. And once the assemblers are set up, we'll be able to start filling this bad boy up. And then we'll be able to move on with the next part of the game. I am pleased with how this is working so far. Let me come back up and jump up here real quick just to survey the land. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. And then we'll move slightly, we'll kind of be slowly like nudging our way over this direction in order to fill this direction, and we'll probably be like right up to the edge of the platform over here. I like it. I think we're good, guys. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. I've noticed this series doesn't have the greatest following in the world. And in this particular case, I don't care. I'm enjoying this game far too much. So hopefully this will gain a little bit more popularity as time goes on. Oh, you are so cool. Hopefully this series will pick up in popularity as time goes on, because I am absolutely just loving this game. This is so much fun. It doesn't just speak to the efficiency inside of my brain, but it also just I think one of my commenters in a previous video kind of put it the best. This is scenery porn. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. This game is beautiful, and it's so well designed. I am very, very impressed with it, and I really hope that this series gains popularity as time goes on, because otherwise we're going to have a lot of bored people watching this series, because I'm going to keep going with it. So hopefully you guys are enjoying what we're doing here, because I am. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! And now I get to go over and do a whole lot of prep work, and eventually this is all going to get moved too. But for now, this is fine where it is. But I get to do a whole lot of prep work. Yay!